What's going on, everybody? I'm Restless Corpse. I'll be your operator today. We're playing Duskers, and we're just trying to completely, complete this galaxy. And we're almost there. We've only got this system and half of the previous system to be done. We're not going to be able to do this system all in one go. But what we're going to do is we're going to get to where we don't have any more propulsion fuel, jump over to the other system, finish that, then jump back, finish this, and we'll be out of here. I do have to address the fact that I was told that I scrapped a 4-slot drone with a lot of HP yesterday, last night, I guess. And if I did that, I wasn't paying attention. I was just going through the motions. That sucks. So hopefully I will pay a little bit more attention. But before we go in, we do have to do a little bit of maintenance, I believe. All of those guys are good. How are my modules here? Modules all seem okay. Let's go ahead and add some sensors to this guy. And take a look at these ship upgrades. I think we're good. Ship surveyor is very important. Let's go ahead and upgrade that guy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to this guy up here and then down to here. And then when we come back, we'll hit these two. So let's check and see what we've got. We've got ship surveyor and remote power. That's excellent. Let's get the hell in there and see what we got. Unfortunately, you know what? Before we do that, I do need to get rid of Husk. Now, making sure that Husk only has 3 damn slots. He's only got 70 HP, so clearly we're not hanging out with Husk. So let's go ahead and get him out of the way, just in case we find some more good disabled drones. It's got 2 infestation types. So let's see what we get. Uh-oh. I can't really explain what I mean by that right now, but what I can tell you is we detected wave fluctuations in the central zone of the anomaly. Sort of a disruption. Then, and this is where it gets really interesting, we detected a signal. Something not make out. Maybe we could not make out a message. It was clear that whatever was sending the signal out was human. The origin point, some form of vessel or probe, from what we could tell. We have to cross-reference all of this because it could easily be some floating wreckage still firing. But James, this is really, really exciting. Huh? Interesting. I didn't get a JIL from that, so I don't know how much that actually. Whoa, this is way smaller than I thought it was going to be. All right. Well, shit. Let's go ahead and. Start with room 5 then. Oh, so check it out, guys. Clearly, I finally remembered because a user by the name of LB reminded me again today. But right before I read his message a little bit before I started recording, so I put on the colorblind mode. So as you can see, it's working. That's pretty cool. That's easy to see. But to be honest, the sensors wasn't really the issue. It was the motion sensor. But still. We're going to get to see what all other things are affected by it. But as you can see on Wraith, we still have that damn bugged sensor. That's really weird. Anyway, let's get over here to room 5. Check it out. Here we got some fuel. Excellent. I am going to add let's go with. We're going to put 2 L's just so it doesn't it doesn't ruin the autocorrect for teleport. And we're going to do teleport to room and scan. We'll try that. See if that works. So let's move this guy to room 2, and then we're going to tell R2. Yep, it did it. Excellent. Just making sure that, okay, so it'll still auto-finish teleport. Let's move this guy to room 3. Now we have 2 infestation types, so obviously room 3 and room 4 are going to be balls. So let's get one in room 4 as well. Wait, what? Oh, there's only 1 infestation type. I was completely wrong. Let's gather that. Now I am not going to put gather on the alias as well, just because you guys saw what happened. But let's go ahead and remote R5. We're going to close D3, and we're going to get these guys, whatever they may be, into room 4. so that we can check room 3 and be on with our, or you know, be on our way, be on about our business. Excellent. So red is still there. That's good. Uh-oh. Let's get that and get the hell out of here. Alright. Well, that was easy. Let's get the fuck out. I don't even know if that was really worth the scrap it's going to take to repair things, to be honest. We only got 2 scrap. No fuel. So that kind of sucks. Remote power is dying. We need to fix that. There we go. I think we're good otherwise. So let's move on to this Fuel Depot D. At least it's a fuel depot. Oh, we got another Hey You. Doubt. Somehow it leaked that we don't know exactly where you are. Coupled with the fact that the data we've been receiving seems to be inconsistent, very important people are starting to question the validity of our assumptions. Yes, we're treading all sorts of new ground here, but what's the alternative? Assume everything will just be fine? Sometimes I want to punch the world in the face. There's still value here, though, in the scientific community, I mean. I guess I just need to put my head down and let it blow over and hope that our funding isn't pulled. Who'd have thought your choice to rocket into the unknown abyss were the smart one? That's really weird. Like, clearly there's a civilization out there that sent me out here to do this. I'd really like more information. It sounds like Earth, based on, I think this one? Or was it this one? The National Guard. Yeah, based on protests, it sounds like it's Earth, but who knows. I did want to take a look at some of these. So, if you look at the objectives in the theory and supporting, all of them are grayed. But if you go to Super Predator, this one is not. So this one's still active, actually. Even though it's unable to determine further course of action, it's still active. Now, I did talk to Tim, I kind of asked him about the objectives, and he said that there is a bug where sometimes it'll still look active even though when it's not. So we could be hitting that bug there. But if you look, that's the only one that's still active. I don't know if Grey Goo or Cosmic Event actually go past these. So we might be done with all the theories, to be honest. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get into this fuel depot. Check it out. We need more fuel. Fuel would be great. Nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and check R3. We'll tell the R3. Look at that. Might as well get it all. And then we'll jump to 6 next. And remember, guys, I like to teleport these sensors, even though these first 2 rooms are always generally safe. I like to put the sensor in there, you know, just so it stays with me, so I can easily move it without having to move back to another room to get it. Okay, propulsion field is going to help. Jump cell. Oh, jackpot on the jump cells. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's move this guy to room 7. Okay, evil. Alright, let's check room 6. Oh, I already checked room 6. God damn it. Move that to room 8. Yeah, of course. What are we looking at for infestation types? Just 1. Well, fine. Room 5. There we go. There is a vent, so I need to hurry. We're going to move to room 4. There we go. Excellent. Well, I got a decent amount of scrap in this one. But we're not done just yet. Get you back on the ship, and then we're going to remote R3. Close door 14, and let's get these guys out of there. So, let's put them both into room 6. Why not? Unfortunately, killing them would not get me anything, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to move them, check those rooms, and get the hell out of here. Come on, buddy. And then I need to remote room 4 to get 17 open. Come on, dude. It's a tiny... There we go. Okay. Remote room 4. No? There must be some power in room 7, I'm guessing. Let's get into room 8. Yeah. There's power in room 7. Okay, so this is what we're going to do then. we're going to let him into room 3. Against my better judgment, I don't like ever having an enemy in my first room. But due to the nature of this ship, and we're only got one more room left, it doesn't really matter. Plus, you know, nobody else has left the damn docking bay, so it's okay. Now, with only one infestation type, the fact that the enemy in room 8 moved means that the enemy in room 7 will definitely move. We just got to give it enough time. There we go. All right. Yep, there's the power, but there's nothing else. So we're out this piece. Got everything? We sure as fuck did. Tell you what. Nope. Ah, fuck it. We'll let these guys live. I'd have to do all kinds of different remoting and stuff. We got 11 scrap and 3 fuel, which is really good. So, this is the last. We're going to go to the space station A. It's big enough. We had to use one of our reserve propulsion, but that's totally fine. Let's go ahead and make sure everything is good. We got 7 traps. I think that's going to be good enough. Got 45 sensors. Definitely good enough. Let's check this stuff. Okay. I think the age of my ship, guys. Oh shit. A repair slot needs to be repaired. Okay. The age of my ship is starting to get kind of detrimental, to be honest. Like the ship upgrades, Ship Surveyor seems to be losing a lot of, or gaining a lot of failure probability, like really fast. So that could be a problem. Video signals are fine. Tiamat never moves, so he doesn't even need it. I'm saving my scrap for making fuel at... Come on, Jonesy. I'm saving my scrap for making fuel at a trading post. Otherwise, a question was posed to me today on yesterday's video asking what the max you can increase the HP to was. I want to find out. I don't know if there actually is a limit, but I want to find out. So at some point when I've got, you know, when I get to the point where I can make a whole bunch of fuel, trade in all the modules I'm not using, and then have a bunch of scrap, we'll see. We'll go ahead and just add as much HP to Nidhogg as possible. But for now, we're just going to get into this guy. Now, is there anything? No, we're good. Okay. What you got for me, A space station? Nothing, but it is pretty big. Let's go ahead and check room 2. Excellent. I don't need to... Well, I guess I still could have used the thing. But let's get into room 2. Gather all, and then we will check. I can't do that while I'm moving. Whatever. It's grit. Been a while since we've seen grit. How many infestation types? We have 2 infestation types here. What? Grit has a mine, which we don't use because of the crazy snafu back in Series 2. Now, let's go ahead and get this guy into room 14. Alright. Room 18. There we go. Look at that fuel. Come on, buddy. I mean, I guess that's good too. Alright, let's go into room 9. Okay. Room 5. Okay. Oh, whoo! I said room 2 instead of room 22, and when I didn't see him show up in room 22, I was like, "Where the fuck is he?" Until I panic QQ'd till I realized I'd only typed room 2. But let's get in there. All right, let's check room 19. Yep. All right. Are we going with 2 infestation? Yeah, we sure are. All right. Let's check room 20, and then we'll swing down that line. Alright. What kind of ship was this? This is it's a space station. That doesn't help. Oh, shit. Okay, that is goo. So we know that goo is one of our infestation types. I don't need to actually go back into that room, so it doesn't matter. Let's check room 12. Okay, got that. So we know goo is one of our infestation types. Now, that could have come from room 19, I should have looked. I knew it was goo because that's the only way it would have shown up. I really should have looked before I panicked out to see if it was actually coming from room 19. Because if it was, then I'd know that room 19 is probably dead to me. Alright, so let's try room 6. Excellent. Now, we're obviously going to have to make a rescue attempt for Grit, which should be relatively easy. But I want to get these, like, explored before that goo starts taking over. So let's go ahead and move this to room 21. Okay. There's power there. Doing good. Alright. Let's get back onto the ship. Lost drone. Well, whatever. For a signal. 2 doesn't do anything, but still. Oh. 3 is the one that actually does move around. Well, whatever. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and check 7 and 4 real quick. Excellent. Okay, evil. The dog didn't bark that time. Yeah, I don't know if he's been barking the entire time, to be honest. Let's go ahead and remote R14. Oh, no. It actually doesn't. Alright, let's remote room 2 then. Okay, that helps. So let's open door 20 and door 39. And get Cutter out there to pick that drone up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. It's the same model and everything. Let's go, Grit. Welcome to the family, bro. Alright. Put you right there. Close A1. Okay, so we don't need to worry about, what is that room again? Room 20. Room 19 and 13 and 4 are anyone's guess, though. They're clearly not mechanical. Let's check room 16. Okay. Alright. Why would it put you over there? Alright, alright, alright. 8 and 3, last ones. Oh shit. No, get the fuck out of there. Whew, forgot about room 3 being open. Let's check room 3. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Could have been serious, man. Sometimes I just get in this rhythm and I don't pay attention. Alright, so we need to figure out how to move these things. So let's close door 20, door 39. Stop remoting room 2. Remote room 14. Close door 24. Open door 48. Ah, you ball sack. Clearly I'm going to have to fix that when we're out of here too, which is going to be 20 scrap. Okay, now we do have the theory that 19 is goo. And it very well might be. Oh, come on now. Well, let's get this queued up. If I hear that change, then I'll hit it. But this might take a bit, so I will see you guys in a second when this is all sorted out. Alright, well, that entire time nothing moved out of room 19, so I'm going to assume that that is goo. So we need to check out room 13 and room 4 now. Let's go ahead and remote room 14 to get that done. Or room 4 and room 30. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. Let's remote room 21. D21. Get the hell out of that room. I seriously doubt you are goo as well. Thank you. Alright. Nothing. Yep, come on. Get back on the ship. And then we're going to open door 13. Let this dude out of room 4. And room 19 is dead to me. I could throw a trap in there. As a matter of fact, I probably should, because Wraith has 3 of 4. And to reload it, I'm not reloading unless it's 2 of 4. So I guess we'll go ahead and use that trap on room 19 to check it out. I seriously doubt room 4 is goo as well, so I'm going to give it a second. But while I'm giving it a second, might as well trap 2. And then trap room 19. And trap boom. Get in there. Okay. Just a vent. Nothing spectacular. Room 4 is kind of bothering me though. I could teleport to 7 and stealth and go look. But that would give undue stress on my stealth module when it's only one room. But it is also the only room I haven't checked. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's close 13. Teleport to room 7. And stealth up. Open door 13. Oh, that is goo. And it is fucking absolutely full. Alright. Don't care about room 4. It is time to go, ladies and gentlemen. At least we got some scrap, some fuel, and a busted drone. Get the hell out of here. Scan is deteriorating. Also, the damn main feed is deteriorating. Oh, Christ. Yeah, let's repair that. That sucks. Now we gotta repair scan as well. And put some traps on this bad boy. Let's see about grit. Grit is balls. 120 is not bad, but it's no 130. There was only 3 slots on that. So he's gone. Alright, so that leaves these 2, which we will get to very soon, but we're moving back over here. We have 19 jump fuel, which is crazy. Alright, so from here, we'll hit that, and then that, and then that, and that'll be 6. The first one is a salvage A, and it's quarantine. So we have to use the quarantine module, so I'm going to put that on now. But we're not going into a salvage A with, you know, the amount of time that I've got left. So that is going to be it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a short one, but tomorrow we're going to hit a salvage A, we're going to hit a government B, and a fuel depot C. And then we're going to go back over here and hit a space station A and a mining outpost. So tomorrow might actually be a longer video because I'm going to try and see, barring anything crazy, if I can fit everything in there. That is not what I meant to do. That being said, I have 73 scrap. I have a lot of modules I can get rid of. So we're still in good shape. Now, when we're done with this galaxy, we're going to go back to Via Lactea, which sucks. Remember, there's a bunch of them here that I didn't finish. Even in this system. So we might not. Okay, so when we jump back here, it's not going to give us any fuel because we've already been to this system. It's not going to give us any extra propulsion. So what we're going to do is swing over to Shinamoda, and check these out. Now, there's a chance that by the time I get to recording this tomorrow, I will have forgotten the plan. So don't hold me to that. We might end up going to some other one, possibly this one, because it's got, you know, some trading posts. And I haven't been to Rofen or Yorktown. And I think it'll put me here, which means that I'll have to use 2 there and then probably 5. Whatever. But the whole plan, remember, is to now go back to every galaxy that I've been to, go into every system and clear it, just like we're clearing the galaxy that we're in now. So, in any case, if you like this video, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Duskers or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. That is @RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.